Let's get ready to rumble!
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Sergio Martinez, 66 kilos on the button. Sergio Maravilla Martinez. He's the former So here comes Saul Alvarez.
Welcome to my channel. Enjoy the show.
Rounds of boxing. In the red corner from Buenos Aires.
One of the hottest tickets around. And there's the bell to start the round. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a meeting. This can be hellfire on earth.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. No rest for the weary.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Miss with that jab. They are giving us a high-tempo show. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That jab had to hurt. Defense is not an option for these two.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the score. They ring the bell, and here we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punching. This fight has a real good flow to it.
Switch stance, that's it.
That hook just can't find the target. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Missing with the hook.
Switch stance.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. So much firepower here.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Good counter punching.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working.
Not a lot of defense here at all. That hook just can't find the target. They're both going for the... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Oh my, the pound for pound king, Canelo is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be able to fake it and pickpocket them.
They need to turn this around halfway through. Just missed with that hook.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They both want a high real knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What is that?
And there's the bell to start the round. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. Nope, that hook won't score. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can't land that jab. Big swing and a miss with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
All right, breathe. Nothing stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
You can relax. Breathe and relax. Right, this next round, I just want you to
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are right.
He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
Sergio Martinez is rocked. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man who's used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Not a lot of punch out. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
Breathe, and relax.
They ring the bell, and here we go. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
2 knockdowns in the second.
Sergio Martinez is dazed. Has he weathered the storm?
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Some fighters.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's a counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. These punches coming from every angle. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on.
10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
This bout is scheduled.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice punch. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big. And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? Big swing and a miss with the hook. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Hook misses. Nice counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let him get back into it. Should get in this thing.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. to see the finish there.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
No rest for the weary. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. A very competitive round here so far. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Pensacola's finest is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens,
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. That'll be it. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
what a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. And as you can see here, a picture perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your blood.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
No, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no difference.
Roy Jones, and down goes Jones Jr. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it.